Hey everybody, it's Sabrina Henny Live. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Yeah, so anyway, I'm in my fancy hallway, where I kind of do my workouts sometimes. But anyway, I know sometimes I have some new people on here and they're like, gosh, you're so real, so yeah, I don't have a fancy studio and all that sort of thing. Not that I don't want that, but I just, just kind of do my videos sparingly and that sort of thing. I do try to keep it real, even though sometimes when I do my fake apps, sometimes you guys do like me more sometimes with fake apps. So, but I do occasionally cuss and talk about stupid crap, which I know a lot of people want you to be salesy and talk about real estate and all that. And I'm not made up that way. I'm more on the creative plane, I guess, so to speak. But sometimes I just chit chat. I like to give people a space to kind of be free and that sort of thing. So anyway, sometimes I do like to just chit chat or even tell a story. My dogs are, sorry, my dogs are down here. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. They just, but anyway, Lord, I wanted to talk to some new people on here. I know I got some new people, and I got my new Cure people that I adore. Quit! But anyway, I wanted to talk about last night. I really planned on getting like a full night's sleep, which I really don't sleep that much. But anyway, my dog, come here, Bo. Bo, come here. My dog, Bo, got me up at 3 a.m. this morning because he wanted out. And he barked and barked until I got up. And, I'm grateful he got me up. But at the same time, I really wanted a full night's sleep. So finally, when I let him out and he comes back in, I go back to sleep. And then at 5 a.m., someone calls me from England. And I was excited about it because it said the call was coming from Simon Gallup of The Cure. Now, a lot of people know that there have been a lot of people are trying to be Simon. I know. But when I saw like Simon's name come across the thing, I was like, oh my God, is it really Simon? It wasn't Simon. Okay, so anyway, but what happened was I just realized it put me in a vibrational energy to accept a call from Simon. Because now I'm like, oh my God, now I know how I would be. Maybe he might call me one day. Maybe one day the real Simon might call me rather than, And I was thinking, well, by that time, I'm thinking I may not answer it by then because I'll be so used to the fake ones calling. But anyway, I was thinking, how would I actually be if it really was Simon? Or if I really did meet Simon in person? I was thinking I would probably just fucking pass out. And so, sorry about the cuss word. But anyway, So this particular Simon really, I don't know. I mean, I really did think it was Simon for a little while. And then I realized when I ask certain questions, I know enough about Simon. I know if it's him or not. So anyway, I ended up writing this particular Simon a song. I know. That's how crazy it got. But I ended up sending that song to that person. Hey, Mitchell, how's it going? Are you going to get married then? Hello from, oh yeah, Grant. I'm sorry, I don't have on my glasses, but I know you're in North Carolina on... Okay, so anyway, I forgot what I was saying. So I wrote this song, okay, and I'll find it, and I feel kind of a little bit ding-dongish, because I did write a song for Simon, and I realized it wasn't the real Simon. So now I'm going to send it to the real Simon, but I don't know how to get a hold of the real Simon. But I did write a song, and it was about his yellow guitar. Yep, sure was. But anyway, Bo, stop it. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. But anyway, I'm going to find the song. I don't know if I'm going to send it to the real Simon, and I don't know how to get it to the real Simon. But anyway, that's kind of what I've been kind of discovering, that I don't know. But so anyway, some of the people that are on here that are like new in my network here, I did want to discuss my book a little bit, Beyond Success with Sabrina Henney. Okay. Because I think a lot of people don't realize I am an author, and I do kind of get myself out there in a sense, and I do make an impact at least weekly on somebody. I had Mr. Garcia yesterday. I appreciate your phone call. Mr. Garcia reached out to me and said he really loved my book, and he thought I would be a good motivational speaker. That's what he said about me. And so I have thought about it, and I've had people approach me about that sort of thing. But like everything else, everything takes money, to just, have, spend $20,000 here, blah, 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 blah. You need money to travel, that sort of thing. But anyway, well, to talk about basically my chapter in my book, I just really talked about one of the worst days of my life. And sometimes when I give out my book, I'm like, I hope they still like me, because, it's a very vulnerable situation. It's like, the other day I was talking about, someone was like sharing their problems with me, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm willing to share some of my problems with you, because, you might feel better about your life if I share some of mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And so why are we so afraid to be vulnerable? I'm thinking I told the whole world about the worst day of my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably the most vulnerable things I've ever done in my life. You know what I'm saying? And so I was thinking, why are we so afraid to share things about our lives with someone? Can they really damage us that much by sharing that much? I mean, think about it. A lot of people do not get the love that they want or deserve because they're afraid. Well, can this person... And people don't do that because they're afraid to get hurt. You know, they're afraid to get hurt. But can someone really hurt you that bad? I don't know. I just feel like I've already been hurt bad. What can someone else do? I mean, you know. So anyway, I don't know. I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not an expert in most of the things I talk about. I mean, I'll be real. Hey, Tracy. I don't have on my glasses, so I really can't really see your last name, but I know. So I'm having my coffee here. I'm going to do a workout video. I don't know if you guys like my workout videos. I might do a workout video in a little bit. But I do need to sell this property out in Elgin, and I want someone to buy it this week. Okay? It's a great investment. It really is. So anyway, I don't really have a message for today. Well, I guess the message is I really got excited about seeing Simon's name come across my phone. That's the message for today. Bye, you guys.